Hi there, once again. We're going to do a little bit of fun with helicopters here. We got some new stuff going on. Of course, y'all know probably about my scenery and stuff from the previous video. Get connected up there. Okay. So, alright. I've loaded in a bunch of scenery in Montana. Going to get a plug-in going. It's a helicopter missions plug-in. We can do several things with it, so we're just getting it off the ground, trying to work through a couple little bitty issues, nothing too serious. Just it depends how you like to navigate, I guess. I'm really like my Garmin GTN 750, but the way this thing's structured, it's I'm going to have to do a lot of studying. I don't even know if it's possible to get it linked up with what we're doing here. But anyway, so I'm forced to go back to the default Garmin 430. So we're going to just see if we can get along with it okay. So this is a new paint scheme we got here. It's Air Medical PHI. I'm not sure exactly what that stands for, but I got a couple of them. At least we're a medical color. We don't have a medical interior, but that's okay. We're simulating that we do. So anyway, this thing is kind of neat, and I'm going to run through a mission here and kind of let you see what is one of many things we can do, and it's kind of fun. It gives you things to do. If I can get in my helicopter here, gives you things to do, and is pretty awesome. There we go. So let me get straightened up in my seat here. So what I did, I went ahead and put a second installation of X-Plane in my hard drive, and basically just dedicate it to helicopter stuff. So we're going to get this bad boy off the ground and see if we can go rescue somebody, have a little fun in Montana. So we're at the hospital. See, this is, if I remember, I can't ever remember the name of these places, but anyway, this is the S695 helipad, Lincoln Hospital, somewhere in Montana. That's all I know. So that's where there's several of these hospital pads in this scenery. So this is just one I picked to start at. All kinds of things to explore. It's just going to be amazing. So what we're going to do before we ever get fired up, let's see, get everything up and running properly. Whenever I pop in and out of VR, I have to recycle the controllers. There we go. All right, so what we're doing is coming to our plugins, and we're going to HRM helicopter rescue missions. We'll bring that window up, and there it is. All right, so it's civilian. I guess there's a choice of military. I don't know much about that yet. Anyway, I'm just breaking into this. But difficulty easy level, mission mode medevac. So we can do a urban accident. Let's do a street accident. So I've done search and rescue. That was kind of it was a kid out on a bike out in the countryside had crashed his bike up, and he was stranded and needed a lift back in. So we went out and got him, and I flew to the location and had to fly around it 2 or 3 times to spot him. So anyway, so we'll go to a street accident. Hopefully there'll be an ambulance and stuff lighting it up. So we've got this all set. S695 is our hospital. We're going to use this location here, so it's going to be out and back to here. Minimum distance 10 miles. We'll jack the max distance down to 20, so it's not a real long flight. For recording purposes, basically flight plan format X-plane 11. So we're going to create the mission. There it is. Let's see, flight planning. Mission name, motorbike accident. Mission objective, while overtaking a motorbike collided with an oncoming car. The biker is seriously injured and needs a quick transport to the hospital. Well, that's us. So we'll start the mission, and then that automatically puts the GPS coordinates into the 430. So we need to go ahead and get fired up because we're going to be judged on time. Get fired up here. Get our beacon going. That on. We'll go ahead and get her started. Rolling. Flight plan's in. We're not going to probably do very good on points on this, but that's alright. Alright, so if I come over here and go there. Track 203. Course 203.
Course set to 203.
Yeah. 203, we'll get this over there. We're ready for flight. Ten miles out. Always forget something. There we go. Sorry about that. So we just follow the needle here. It's tied to the GPS. So they judge you on flight comfort and speed once we get the patient on board. Pretty cool. So I don't like that 430 all that much. I was working a window kind of like this one and placed it up here. It would be nice if I don't have to do it that way. If I can learn to use it down there with this type of activity on the simulator. So if we veer off course, we just cut her back, follow the needle. There's a diamond right there and a line right there that is this line, so we just use the two. We can find them. The thing about out here is there's lots of climbing over peaks and dropping down into valleys. We're 6 miles out, so he's not going to be too far over this ridge, so we don't want to try to go too high. This 407 is really cut out for this. Tell you what, having the visuals around it to land, you need it out here. That Huey, it's tough to put it in real tight areas because it's hard to see or see out the nose of it. There's our shadow. Woohoo! I kind of like the yellow out there. Just something about it. Yeah, we're going to keep her low. 5 miles out. We got 17 minutes to get in there. Mind you, I'm only a beginner at this, so. Put a little more power. So hopefully there'll be a nice ambulance or fire truck. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. $3 miles. Back this way. Oh, and these lights and sirens. Love that blade slap. Woo! I'm gonna run in there too hard. We're only about 2 miles out. Start looking. This is the searching part of search and rescue. There. Okay, idle down. Our medical crew is picking up the patient. Stay put. 24 seconds. We'll be tracking 023. Right in there. Course 023.
Course set to 033.
Course 023.
Course set to 102.
Course 023.
Course set to 033.
Yeah. Okay, the patient is on board and the doctor reported that he is unstable enough for transportation. We are ready to go. We got 20 minutes to get him back. Ooh, Grissom. Power set. There we go. Smoothness and speed is the key now. Look at Mr. Semi. I've got lights and sirens on there, buddy. Nice. And it also adds a little weight to you for crew and patient. Hit this low spot on the ridge, make it over safely. A little over torque. Woo! Patient cover level's terrible on this ride. Sorry, buddy. I need to reset. He is not going to be happy. Patient cover level 15 to 40. That's my worst one yet. I guess I'm not an ambulance driver. So what happens when you over torque the helicopter? It puts a notice in the system, so you can't lie about it. You have to report it. Have a mechanic come check out things, make sure everything's okay back there. I did pull a lot of power there. We're 6.9 miles out. The more I fly in and out of this hospital, the more used to being able to spot it and come in on it. So it's only my second landing at this particular place. there's another deal right there. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but passed over that earlier. Spot the windsock. Medical crew is unloading the patient. Stay put. We'll go ahead and shut down. The patient was handed over to the hospital surgeons. Total points. Flight speed 12, 20 on the way out, 15 to 20 on the way back. Patient comfort level 12 and 40. Ooh, sucky. So it took 9 minutes to get there, 7 back. Average speed 72 out, 92 back in. Total points 39. That's horrible. That's it. That's so cool. All right, to reset the exceedances and everything, I have to go back into 2D. Unfortunately, that can't be done from VR with this particular unit, but that's all right. Oh, it's nice. Well, that's search and rescue. Quite a little plug-in, and the scenery, it was all kind of designed by people, free, everything's free, and it's just unbelievable what people do for this hobby. Let's go over here and see if I can find the bathroom. All right. Let's get over here. Let's see what the ramp, if I can get up on the ramp there. Yep. Let's sit here and look at that thing. Nice. All right. That was fun. We'll do it again. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.